Okay, so we are fully charged. I'm going to continue with the weekly love readings. Don't forget to check out the early Valentine's Day readings that I've done. They came out this morning. And you're very welcome to watch any of the readings. You can watch, cross-watch the sign of your person, watch your own readings, watch the signs that you cusp with, and watch your moon sign as well. Okay. All right, so we are getting on with Scorpio. I have actually begun watching The Great Gatsby. I'm about a third of the way through. It's good, actually. It's one of those like classics, isn't it? Like, I can't believe I haven't watched it. It's kind of nice to watch a movie, like, fully detach. But I am going to listen to some music as well later. Might get back on it and have a drink. Saturday night, isn't it? Saturday night. So I reckon I'll probably get through 3 of the signs. If I get through to Aquarius and Pisces, I'll be surprised, but you know I'll charge back up and I'll just come back on once my phone's charged. I'm going to get them all done tonight because I want them to process overnight. So to be fair, if I do Aquarius and Pisces in a separate video, that's better because it's shorter, so it processes faster. It takes like 24 hours if you try to do all the signs in one go, but I just run out of battery. My phone can't handle it. I probably talk too much. Right, last shuffle. I'm using this lovely aura deck, so it looks very Disney-like. It's very like fantastical pictures, but you know, you get different. Why have I gone Scottish? You get different meanings from different decks. Okay. Spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Scorpio's highest good. How is Scorpio feeling in these final days of January 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards, please. Oh, thank you for the like. So we're teaching about of mice. Well, I'm teaching of mice and men to my year 10 class. I'm watching The Great Gatsby because we're trying to explain to them the Roaring Twenties and like for teenagers in 2025. 100 years ago, not that easy to imagine. So I just showed them the trailer for that, and it's got Kanye West song over the top, and I was like vibing off it. I was like, I'm gonna go home and watch it. I think they will as well because it's got Leonardo DiCaprio in. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune upright, the Queen of Wands reversed, the 2 of Cups reversed, the 5 of Wands reversed, and the Death card reversed. What in the baggage is going on here? Right, so I feel like you were hoping for a do-over with somebody, but you feel like there isn't mutual feelings there. Trying to avoid arguments, but hesitating on closing this out. I'm going to go through the cards more slowly, okay, because I don't like rushing through them. Wheel of Fortune, how stunning is that? So it's upright. Now, when the wheel is upturned, okay, the universe is sending you good luck. You are receiving good karma. When the wheel is reversed, it's like bad luck, okay, like a spell of bad times or bad luck. We tend to get the wheel like this a lot if we're stuck in a karmic pattern. So I mean, you're not in a karmic pattern. The wheel's upturned. If things have been bad, they're about to get good. Okay. Now the Queen of Wands, you've got the Queen of Wands reversed. So the Queen of Wands upright is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, particularly Sagittarius energy. It's about vitality, the sun, energy, fire, energy, burning, you know, like very, very ambitious person, very sensual, very sexual, go, 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 like a go-getter, high, high energy, lots of ambition, lots of drive. You see the black cat here, but she makes her own luck, okay? She just works her ass off. She doesn't take no for an answer. Now, the Queen of Wands can be a seductress, a temptress, someone who... It depends what other cards come out, you know, and if we're reading for a Sagittarius, they could just be showing up as themselves, but... Or any fire sign, to be honest, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but she can show up in love readings as a third party. Now, when she's reversed, that fire energy can be anger. It can, sorry, it can be like lusting, temptation, you know, promiscuity. It can also be a card of, when it's reversed, the fire's gone, you know, like we've lost our libido, we've lost our energy, we've lost our passion, we've lost our drive. I don't get why we would have that if the wheel was upright. Okay, but let's look at the other cards, because these are a combination. So it tells a story. Right, we've got the Two of Cups reversed. So that's super sad. The Two of Cups upright is when two people each have feelings for one another. They feel the same about each other. The feeling's mutual, right? Two of Cups is like when you realise you feel the same for one another, like it's the beginning, okay? With that being reversed, it's like unrequited feelings, like, say, for example, if you really had strong feelings for someone and you hoped they felt the same, you find out they don't. That's when you get this card, okay? So you see there's like a bit of a storyline going on here now. If we talk through the cards, we talk it out, it makes sense, okay? The Five of Wands reversed. See, the Five of Wands upright is either conflict with other people or it's inner conflict within ourselves, like you've got mixed emotions, you're not sure how you feel overall about something because some of it's good and some of it's bad. When it's reversed, it's like I just want to avoid conflict. I want to avoid trouble, okay? Keeping your head down, you might be ignoring something or just don't want to talk about it, don't want to broach the subject because I just don't want arguments or fights, okay? Don't want to think about it because I don't want all these mixtures of emotions coming up confusing me. So we've got your major, okay? Major for Scorpio with the Death card. That's the first time I've seen the Death card in this deck. That's so sick. That is absolutely stunning. Probably it's not coming out as well on my camera phone. It's a Samsung, but it's stunning, guys. Like, it's such a nice card. It's like metallic. Now, the Death card, you see like he's walking through these gates. It's the end of a cycle, okay? Closing out, saying goodbye to the old, bringing in the new. It's acceptance of the end of a cycle. So this is like, when it's reversed, we're refusing to accept the end of a cycle. So now that we've talked those through, that is no longer confusing to me. Somebody did not return the affections, okay, not on the level that you were looking for. And it's really difficult for you to let go of this. It's been a tough time. I think I need a drink because it's super claggy. Right, another one for Scorpio, please. How's Scorpio feeling? You shoot your shot, never feel bad about it. Do you know what I mean? If you don't try, you'll never know. Do apologise for like how you feel. Okay, so let's talk it out. We've got the King of Pentacles upright. So the King of Pentacles is someone who's very, they like security, okay? You see the castle walls. You see like he's got a sturdy stick. Right, he's holding on to that. He's got his pentacle tight in his hand. Why did I say it like that? Is someone that takes care of business, okay? They like security, they like to be financially secure, they like to spend money, they like to save money, they like to make money. Now, as well as being materialistic, they're very responsible. So, King of Pentacles is earth energy, okay? So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, it's upright, so finances are good, it looks like. Now, the Ace of Wands, this is sad, that's reversed. So, the sense of adventure or this new beginning that we've been hoping for seems like is not happening. Here we've got a sense of coming out from the cold and a kind of stalker energy, okay, with the Page of Swords. This is someone who's watching from afar. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be caught watching. Okay, she's been sent to gather information. So this person could be watching you directly, or they could have sent people, or they could be asking people like mutual friends, colleagues. Actually, it's you, isn't it? It's your cards. You could be keeping an eye on someone through social media. You could work with them. You know, who knows? Asking around. I think you're struggling with this like lack of a phase. You know, like that you wanted a new phase for someone and you didn't get it. The recombination again. So let's get one more. The Fool reversed. Oh, don't be put off by like, if you experience rejection, don't let that put you off, okay? I mean, I'm one to talk because I wait for the other person to say I love you first, but I will initiate contact if I want someone to ask me out or if I like the look of someone. I'm not afraid to initiate that, okay? Because everyone needs to communicate when they like each other, or how will anyone know, you know? I'm gonna move you closer to me because I'm leaning to the side to check the camera and it's really hurting my back. Thanks for like. See, this can be like a card of being afraid to take a leap of faith. It can also be a card of recklessness, okay? But then that makes sense as well because with the cards that we've got, you can feel like you took your shot, you shot your shot and you missed, okay? And it's really embarrassing, isn't it, when that happens? Or you think, well, what's that person got that I haven't? Or like, why not me? Or like, you know, I don't know. I've got my ways of prompting others to ask me out. Previously, it's Saturday night, so let's get into it. I saw someone at the gym that I like thought, oh my god, like that person's hot. So me and my friend were only there on a day pass, and I told, like, we were laughing and giggling. I told the membership guy, you've probably heard me talk about this before, and he was like, oh yeah, like so and so, I know him. Why don't you like leave your number or something, and I'll give it to him. So like, you know, you only have to like mention something in front of other people and they will be the catalyst, okay? Like, you don't have to like go up to someone and, will you go out with me? You don't have to do that, okay? Like, just mention it to someone that's mutual, or like, you know, just float the idea to someone else and they will make it happen. Another thing that I've done is I've seen someone on a night out. I was very drunk and it was very silly, but I found them on social media. And I didn't say, we go out with me. I said like, oh, it's nice to see you the other night, and you're taller than I remember. So I just gave like a silly compliment. And it's like, that's like a guarded way of saying I'm flirting with you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm teaching about denotation and connotation in English at the moment. And factually, I'm saying, will you go out with me? But the connotation of saying you're tall is like, I fancy you. The connotation of getting in touch with someone that I'm not on their social media, and we saw each other out the other night and now I'm finding them on social media, is I'm probably interested in them. So that's all you have to do. Like, you don't have to, if he'd like just not message me back, or if he'd given me like quite an empty answer or a straight answer, I would just take the hint, do you know what I mean? Or if he took ages to get back to me and then just didn't really message the next time, you don't have to like in a straight kind of way, like obvious kind of way, ask people out. You can hint towards it or get other people to kind of like use their magic. I mean, I'm not saying about witchcraft or anything. I'm saying like sometimes friends are more than happy, sometimes colleagues are more than happy. They get very excited at the thought of like bringing two lovely people together. So let them do their thing, okay? Right. What about the one that's on your mind, or the one that you're manifesting in without really knowing? Let's see who shows up for you. The one Scorpio is thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in, because you could be in a relationship already. You could be married already. I don't know. Who is showing up? And how are they feeling? Like, we've got the Hermit reversed, okay? So there could be a Virgo, they don't have to be. In the story of the Major Arcana, the Fool realises that he has to walk this part of the journey alone now, okay? He can't ask other people what the answer is. He can't wait for the answer. It requires reflection, introspection, soul searching. It's doing your spiritual homework, okay? Looking back at the past, thinking about the present, wondering about the future. Maybe you need to take accountability for some stuff. Maybe you just need to heal from some things. It's shadow work, okay? So because it's your homework and it's personal to you, you can't have other people do it. Someone's either coming out of hermit mood and being more isolated, deep in thought, or they're avoiding it when it's reversed. So we'll only know by getting the other cards, won't we? Two more for Scorpio's person, please. Two of Wands. I'll show you the card. So a choice, someone's trying to make a decision. Which direction do I go in? They're very preoccupied with this, okay? It's something they're deep in thought about. Do I pick A or B? Do I go left or right? What do I do? Should I stay? Should I go? Who knows what the choice is? One more for Scorpio's person, please. How are they feeling this week, this coming week? The Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, I would say that they've been doing their spiritual homework, because they're deep in thought here, trying to make a decision. And then the Eight of Swords reversed. This is a good reversal to get. Not every reversal is bad, okay? So the Eight of Swords upright is, I feel so stuck. I don't know how to get out of this. I do not know. There's no way out, okay? It's like self-imposed imprisonment, but you don't realise. And then when you get clarity, or when you find out the truth, or when you wake up on the other side of the bed the next day, you suddenly like feel more optimistic, okay? So this person's feeling more optimistic now. They realise that they were holding themselves back. Let's get a 3 for the outcome. The Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant is the major for Taurus. We could be dealing with a Taurus or someone with Taurian placements. Doesn't have to be, okay? Because the meaning behind the major for Taurus, this Hierophant card, is when it's upright, it's a person who's experienced a lot in their life, okay? So much so, and they've learned a lot of lessons the hard way. They're now ready to teach them to others. They don't want other people to have the difficult times that they've had, okay? So they try to teach others because they've literally lived those circumstances already, okay? Sometimes it's literally a teacher. Sometimes it could be a spiritual teacher, or a mentor, a life coach, a therapist, someone giving you dad law, you know, like parents, older siblings, or thanks for like. It could be anyone, a grandparent. Sometimes people are wiser than you and they're only a few years older. I don't often find people younger than me that I turn to, but you never know. They could be more mature. With the Hierophant being reversed then, this is someone who feels like they haven't learnt their lessons. They've been foolish, okay? They've made some daft decisions. Now that's in the outcome. Let's get 2 more cards for the outcome. Honestly, I feel like you both feel like you've been foolish, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Because you were just honest about how you felt, okay? You just never know what people's reservations are. You never know, okay? What would be the outcome in this coming week? The King of Wands. Someone's got some energy. Okay, so the King of Wands is solar plexus activation. Like, oh my God, have we got a divine? Yeah, we have. Look, when you have a king and a queen of matching suits, these are soulmates, these are divine counterparts. Oh my God. I don't think this is done, you know. Because you two suit each other. You literally suit each other, like... You're both ambitious, you're both goal-getters. Both attractive, adventurous. What creature is that? That's so weird. Is that like a salamander or something? What is that? It's like a salamander or something. Some sort of like reptile. I get the black hacks, that's like good luck. Hi, Jacob. Okay, so let's get back to it. This is good. In the outcome, someone, if you think about solar plexus, a king or a queen of wands is confident, almost the point of arrogant. Think about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries is the emperor, Leo the lion, Sagittarius the archer. These people get what they want, okay? So when you show up in fire energy, you're passionate, you know what you want. Look at the determination in his face. That is someone who's not going to take no for an answer. They are ready. And if you think about wands, any of the cards with like the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, it's all about planning. It's all about taking action. You know, Four of Wands, stability. Six of Wands, like victory. Seven of Wands, determination. Taking the high ground, like gaining the advantage over others that you're in competition with. Eight of Wands, fast action, progress, communication. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, because they don't give up. This person knows what they want. They're confident now. Let's get one more. I'm dying to see how this turns out, guys, because I love that we've got a matching pair here. We've got a power couple here. I mean, Scorpio, you're like a water sign, so someone's got you really energized and determined. You're like laser focused now. The Strength reversed. You may feel like that it's difficult to control yourself. Because look, she's trying to tame the beast and he's very protective. Lions and lionesses patrol their kingdom. You know, they're the head of the pride. They're always watching, always monitoring, ready to step in. You know the way cats like lying down with their eyes closed and they look really peaceful, and then you walk anywhere near them and they got one eye open and the claws are like ready to come out, aren't they? Like, this is all about self-control, being brave, you know, managing your emotions, try not to lose your temper. So this person might feel very possessive over you, or you might feel possessive over them, or it could be mutual, which is kind of hot, to be honest. Whatever blocks this person felt were there, they're not there anymore. They've been removed, okay? They know what they want, and they're kind of going out of their mind a little bit. That is a good couple. That's a power couple. If someone's saying skibbity, then they've got to be like high school age, so I don't want anyone in here. Because this is for adults, okay? This is for adults. What's the nature of this connection, please? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. What does this person love about Scorpio, please? Your body is a piece of art and your soul is a piece of heaven. They love everything about you, inside and out. They love the way you look. And they love everything that you're about. Okay, and that makes sense if you're matching suits. What message would this person have? Be more selfish. They want you to have like quality time with them, okay? They know that you work hard. They want more time together. You may have a lot of responsibilities. If you're a king and a queen, you could have your own children. You could have, you know, a high-powered job, mortgage. What is your advice, Spirit, for Scorpio? Perseverance. Stay the course. Protection. Keep some aquamarine close. Mermaids' tears have been known to create these precious gems. Chance. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide may bring in. See, that wheel, okay, is turned upright for a reason. Things are going to get better. Don't be put off. You two are a power couple. You literally match so well. You could have manifested one another, or you could already be involved. I've had some teething problems. But this is a soul bond, a soul tie that's meant to play out. It's meant. Let me get you some more advice. I'm just looking at the chat because I don't want anyone in here that's underage. It's tarot readers for adults. If this is resonating with a Scorpio, what is your advice? Up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. Don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. It's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. Follow my joy. Today, I write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one, or as many as I feel guided to, and go do it. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, I'm in a state of allowing for all that I desire. Okay, I'll get you one more advice. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life, okay? So if you felt like things haven't been good, Scorpio, things were about to take a big turn. Okay, in terms of money, in terms of love, everything's about to take a turn in a good way, okay? So I'm going to leave your reading there. And I'm going to move on to the next sign. Okay, so we're moving on to Sagittarius. Okay, spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Sagittarius' highest good. How is Sagittarius feeling in these final few days of January and these beginning few days of February 2025, please? 3 cards. the Magician, okay? So feeling capable. The Magician has all 4 aces. They have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Magician upright is someone very comfortable with who they are, very confident that they have the resources to make whatever they want happen, to make their dreams a reality, okay? Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups reversed, so there could be some healing that needs to be done here. Someone could be feeling over-emotional. Well, not someone, you could be feeling over-emotional or unempathetic, you know, cold, detached. I wouldn't say you feel cold and detached because you got the Magician, haven't you? You got the Magician upright, so I think it's more that you're feeling over-emotional. Well, let's see what else is going to come out. Why have we got the Sun reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed? The Sun card, when it's upright, it's someone who's carefree. They're so happy they don't have a care in the world, okay? Just, you know, no problems, just really, really happy, childlike, okay? The Page of Pentacles upright is someone that wants to date a person. They would like to date with a view to having a relationship if it goes well, okay? When the Sun card's reversed, it's like you're feeling pessimistic, you're burdened, you've got sort of adult responsibilities, or, you know, you haven't got that childlike naivety or optimism. It's like you're feeling, what's the word, deflated, like you're not even tried and you're already like thinking it's going to fail, like, and then we're not offering that date to anyone, we're not asking anyone out, so it's like, it's strange to have the Magician upright but then the Queen of Cups reversed. Like, this person makes you nervous, whoever this is. You have the tools and you're well aware that you have the tools, but they make you nervous to the point where you're not even like expecting them to say yes. You're just not going to ask. You don't feel like you're good enough. Like, you're putting them on a pedestal. Let's see what comes out for this person. How is this person feeling? How is Sagittarius, this person, feeling this coming week? Five of Cups reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. What is going on here? Why are all these cups empty? Like, let's turn them the other way around. If this was upright, it would make sense to me. Like, we've got a Knight of Cups, someone is moving towards another to say, I have romantic feelings for you, like, I really care about you. The Two of Cups, each person feels the same. But the Five of Cups upright is grief, sadness, loss, regret. Okay? We've got all cups here. This person's awash with emotion. If we turn them the other way around, someone's recovering from the fact that another person doesn't feel the same. Because the Two of Cups reversed is one person likes the other one, but it's not returned. And therefore, we can't give them our cup. And someone's trying to recover from that disappointment, okay? Maybe you don't want this person, okay? Or maybe this is someone totally different that you're not even dealing with, that's experiencing the same things as you, like experiencing rejection. Or scared of rejection, but I feel like they've genuinely experienced it. Give me another card, please, for Sagittarius's person, the one they're either thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting in. Right, we've got the Ten of Cups, oh no, the Nine of Cups reversed. So this person's very unhappy now. The Nine of Cups upright is someone who's contented within themselves. The Ten of Cups is like the whole family's happy. The Nine of Cups is I am happy. Okay? This person is very unhappy in themselves. Like, I'm not surprised. We're getting so many cups. Like, give me one more for Sagittarius's person, please. Okay, so they've got the Fool reversed with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Swords in the challenge. Yeah, this person, like, got shot down. Like, they really wanted someone to move in with them. They really wanted to take a leap of faith. So the Fool card, when it's reversed, is someone who's being reckless and they're just jumping in something they really shouldn't. Or it's like they're scared to take a leap of faith. This person wanted this though, because look at the other cards, like they wanted this so bad. They are devastated, okay? We can't get any more swords in the back than 10. The cycle has to restart. The Four of Wands is like asking someone to move in with or get a house together, get on a joint mortgage, get married. It's a public relationship that everyone knows about, the whole town would celebrate and be aware of. It's nothing done behind closed doors. It's a very public, exclusive relationship. Widely celebrated. This is what this person dreamt of. 4 is a number of stability. Okay, so 4 legs to a chair, 4 walls to a house. They wanted long-term stability. They wanted to go, you know, all the way, like they wanted everything with you or with whoever they were dealing with. Look at that card, it's so pretty, like the wolf has got a rose in its mouth. Let's get 3 for the outcome. Right, we've got a call to action with the Judgment card, Knight of Wands, 6 of Cups reversed, the King of Wands. This person wants, like, they want the soulmate. They're very determined. They may have been, I mean, this is the outcome, but like they may have approached someone based off what they look like or, you know, the chemistry, the passion, and it's not become a soul union. This wasn't meant to be a relationship. They're being called to act and kind of like approach things differently now. Okay, so you can be ambitious and you can be passionate, but you gotta make wiser choices. And let's see what comes out in the advice. Okay, what's the nature of this connection? So we haven't, oh yeah, you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. They were the Knight of Cups reversed, the 5 of Cups. So they've got grief, sadness, regret, loss over a 2 of Cups situation. They're very unhappy. They wanted forever. Oh, I don't know if this person's gonna like, if this is someone you're dealing with, they might not take no for an answer, you know. But sometimes you don't want to be married again. Sometimes you don't believe in marriage, or you don't want to share assets together with someone, or you just want to keep your independence. It doesn't mean you don't like this person, but this person's very traditional and they want that kind of a relationship. They're looking for a life partner, you know, like a ride or die, someone that they can be together with in a household like forever. We've got wedding. Okay, the nature of this is wedding. So they want to be married. That 4 was reversed, wasn't it? They might be someone who's newly divorced. You could have been married to this person. No, they were a combination, so let's get 2 more actually. What would be the outcome? Right, we've got the Nine of Swords reversed and the Six of Pentacles reversed. So this would be someone crying, okay, that they're very upset, they're worried that there's not equal give and take. This is someone who's recovering from a lack of equal give and take. Okay, so they know their feelings aren't returned. The Tower reversed with, in the challenge position, the World card. The Fool realises that he must take life's rough with the smooth. It's not all plain sailing. They're going to follow the intuition. Oh, Ten of Cups reversed, yeah. Unhappy family or lack of family setup. Nine of Pentacles reversed. They don't want to be single, okay, but they're going to have to choose like a new direction now for themselves. So I don't know if this is your feelings or their feelings or someone that you're manifesting in. I feel like it's your person's feelings, because they're the one that had the Two of Cups reversed. You could be mirroring one another. Let's see what the advice is. Spirit, what is your advice if this is resonating for Sagittarius? So we've got chance and protection. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide may bring in. Okay, so don't try to force anyone to be with you. Don't argue with them about it. The universe is going to bring in someone towards you, okay? Protection. Keep some aquamarine close. Mermaids' tears have been known to create these precious gems. You're protected, okay? Like, your journey is going to be absolutely fine. Whether you're meant to be with this person or not, whether, you know, you're getting divorced from someone, whether this is someone that's being brought in for you, okay? It's all divinely guided. There's lessons that will come from this. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Other people really look up to you, Sagittarius. They really do. Okay, so you might be the person to brave the new path that no one else has followed, but they may choose to go down that path when they see you do it. You know, so you're like the trendsetter, not the trend getter. That's like not exactly what I want to say, but you're a trailblazer. Yeah, you're a trailblazer. Like, you're the one that says, no, we're going to go down this direction, and that's fine for people to do that. You're not someone that should worry about what others think. Let's get you some more advice. What does that say? Unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. You know, that card is the opposite of what you had, which is the way you've been feeling looks like really pessimistic, really bitter, or like, not necessarily bitter, but like dejected over like the future, you know, unhealed from past upsets, past disappointments. Like, this is someone who's healing sometimes, the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's not, okay? They're over emotional or under emotional, they've got a wall up. Maybe you've decided you can go it alone and you don't want to get a house with someone, and you don't want joint bank accounts, and you don't want, you know, to have kids, and you've just pushed it all to the side because of bad experiences. But, you know, you just never know. The right person will change your mind, okay? If you're in doubt, don't do it, because it's a huge decision. It's not nice upsetting other people, okay? But sometimes in life we have to let people down, you know? They get over it. Okay, I'm going to clear these cards away and we'll get on to Capricorn. Okay, on to Capricorn. Let's have a shuffle. Okay, spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Capricorn's highest good. How is Capricorn feeling with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting in these final days of January 2025 and the first few days of February 2025? 3 cards, please. Okay, so we've got the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands reversed. At the moment, you're taking a breather, Capricorn, okay? You're dropping the burdens. Each one of these wands is like another, you know, brick to put in your rucksack and carry up this mountain. You just drop the rucksack on the floor and you're like, I'm not doing it anymore. The Four of Swords is like, I'm sheathing the swords, I'm laying them down, you know, rehanging them on the wall, laying them down and taking a rest. I'm not going out to battle anymore. No. Okay, so in terms of love, you could just decide dating isn't for you right now. You're not willing to talk about it, not wanting to put yourself out there. Okay, so we have... God, this Queen of Wands popping up everywhere. Right, Four of Pentacles reversed. So this is an outgoing of money. Queen of Wands upright. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, solar plexus activated. Very much goal orientated individual. A go-getter. Very career focused, ambitious. Can be egotistical. King of Swords reversed. The King of Swords reversed can be someone like, if you think that swords are communication, when it's reversed, that could be someone who refuses to communicate, or it's, you know, it's gone nasty, like the things that they're saying. The sword, when it's wielded incorrectly, cuts deep, okay? You could feel like you're wrongly invested with somebody. You know, we've got a king and a queen here, so it seems like it's two people that don't see eye to eye. This is someone who's very determined, okay, and they feel like they always get what they want. This is someone that's capable of being very cold and turning off feelings. Queen of Wands can be, in love readings, a third party. Can be a mistress or, you know, a lover outside of a public connection. Something behind closed doors. Let's see what else comes out. The World card. In the story of the Major Arcana, the Fool realises that he must take life's rough with the smooth. Things will be better again. Let's get 3 for your person, the one you're either thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune's come out in the challenge position. The Wheel of Fortune is like when you feel like you've had a spell of bad luck or good luck. When it's reversed, you're like trapped in a karmic cycle of like bad luck after bad luck. When it's upright, you're being rewarded after a period of, you know, hard times. I think this person might be hoping that their luck's going to change soon. Now, there's only one of each card per deck, so they could be feeling the same as you. If you're feeling like you've had some rough and some smooth and, you know, you're hoping that there's going to be better times, this is another way of saying that with the Wheel of Fortune in the challenge position. Give me another card, please, for Capricorn's person. The Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, someone's feeling really bad at the moment. They're not excited about the future. They're feeling really pessimistic. They could have lost libido. They could feel really negative. Like, what's the point in even, like, trying to find a partner or trying to keep this marriage together? You could be on a break from a marriage, you know, like trial separation kind of thing. Yeah, heartache, heartbreak with the Three of Swords upright. Two of Swords reversed, okay? See, that's coming out from being blocked, not wanting to deal with it. Five of Wands, not wanting to argue. No more fights, please, please, please. Like, I don't want to argue. So, your person might want this. And you might want it, but you, like, it's just not flowing easily. It's not, it should be easy. Relationships shouldn't result in arguments all the time. It shouldn't result in you misunderstanding each other constantly. It shouldn't result in a lack of trust or, you know, being set off easily. If that's happening, then it's not working. It should just flow. I mean, no relationship is just plain sailing, but there's been, you know, 9 wands. There's been a lot of challenges here. And quite a period of bad luck. And your person just doesn't want to argue anymore. They really don't. You know, they're heartbroken. Right, in the outcome, we've got the Two of Wands. So it's like a choice needs to be made. Stay or go, in or out, you know, left or right, this adventure or that adventure, that person or this person. Eternal bachelor or ready to settle down. The choice could be anything. Right, and the challenge, we've got the Devil. So your major arcana. Major for Capricorn is the Devil. The Devil is about addictions, obsessions, infatuations. When the Devil's reversed, we've released ourselves from overthinking about someone or obsessing over them, being infatuated with them. We've got free from whatever it was. This is the challenge. How do I get free from this situation? I'm obsessed with thinking about it. It's making me miserable. You know, we're caught in a loop of like trying again and again and again. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. So the outcome is there's no growth in this, okay? When the Eight of Pentacles is upright, it's someone who's working hard to grow and expand in their career, or they're investing time and energy and money into the future of a relationship. Okay, so like moving towards the Ten of Pentacles, lasting generational wealth. This is the opposite, okay? And maybe it's time to stop, you know, clinging on to this obsessively. What is the nature of this connection, please? What's the nature of this relationship? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like you guys are married, honestly. What's your advice if this is resonating for a Capricorn out there? What's your advice? Guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. Follow your inner guidance, okay? If you feel burdened, if you feel anxious, if you feel worried, if you recognize patterns, do something about it, okay? Like, follow your internal guidance. The times when we don't listen to our internal guidance, it's because we're worried what people will think. We're worried about other people's reaction. You know what you want in your heart, and you know what needs to happen in your mind. Advice for Capricorn, please. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. Okay, so cleanse yourself of all these worries, these burdens, this draining energy. Expand your horizons. Okay, you've been encouraged to part company. If this is your story and it's been problem after problem, you feel trapped in a cycle of doom. You know, sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes it's just the contract's expired. It's not meant to continue. You know, the best will in the world. Any more advice, please, for Capricorn? Inspiration board. If I'm ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. Okay, so Spirit's urging you to follow your inner guidance, go with your gut. Stop worrying about what people will think. And start to think about what you do want, okay? Subconscious mind. I realise that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, If I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. Okay, so this idea that you've got to be the same person forever, okay, that's something that originates from a whole other time period, and people were hard up for money. You know, they've experienced hardship that was even worse because they're from a time period that's different again. You know, parents, their parents, their parents, their parents. It's all in perspective, and people grow up formed by and molded by their own childhoods. So sometimes it's too much to expect people to be okay with stuff. Sometimes it's too much to expect them to be happy for us, that we want someone new or something new for ourselves. Sometimes, you know, they're very religious, or, you know, they're just so conscious of what other people think in the community, or how will we explain this, you know, but it's 2025, like, you can't live for what other people feel better about or more comfortable with. If it makes other people uncomfortable, who cares? They're not having to live your life. They're going back to their life. And they have made choices for themselves. Every person has a choice. Whatever's holding you back, it's likely to be to do with ego. And ego isn't about thinking you're amazing. We use that to describe people who are full of themselves. Ego is like being concerned with what people look like, you know, being concerned with what people have in terms of status, in terms of wealth or titles or fame. It's about your shallow, like, idea of what rich is, or fame is, or like good looking is, or worthwhile is, or what people's fixed ideas and beliefs are in terms of like what the right way to be is, or how we ought to live our lives. They're all blueprints that are created by someone else in a different time period with different circumstances, and things like that are made to control. If you don't authentically feel in love with someone anymore, if you keep arguing, you don't have to be embarrassed about what life you've created, but it's now time to act, to make sure that you're living a life that you are enjoying and that you're happy with, because no one should be on a path feeling trapped or like unhappy, or this is it now, you know, and I don't like it and I don't want to be here. And where is that going to go? You're going to take it out on each other. You could end up cheating, you could end up arguing 24/7. That is a hostile environment. It's going to go toxic, because at some point you're going to really, really resent it, and so are they. So if it means letting someone down and saying, I'm sorry, but I just don't want to continue trying, you know, we've given it 100% or 110%, it's time to admit defeat. Like, it's okay though, like, I'm very proud of the life we've made together. I'm very happy that we've, you know, made this life for ourselves, but we need to continue from separate households now, you know, and that's okay. Like, people need to get over themselves, because it's not their life to live. And Spirit's advice is, you know, other people need to mind their own business, and you need to concentrate on, you know, letting go of those like fixed ideas that other people have and judgments that people might have on you, and fantasize about the life that you could have, what you do want, because this is how you raise your vibration. You get excited, you start to make goals, you start to work towards it, and you make it happen. And when you start tangibly making things happen, i.e. applying for jobs, i.e. relocating, i.e., you know, getting more exercise, I don't know, you don't have to be doing that, but whatever your goals are, you know, and they're normally 3D tangible things like full-time jobs, mortgages, houses, cars, moving to another country, retiring, whatever your plans are, like setting up a business, meeting the one, you know, what qualities do you want them to have? Like anything, any goals that you've got, any aspirations, put them in front of yourself, speak them out loud, like ask your angels to bring it in to help you. When you start to act upon this and get focused, your angels will meet you halfway, and they will like give you some aces, and they'll like help you to, they'll line up and bring into alignment the right workplace, the right partner, the right house, you know, the right town for you to move to. It's all going to come in, and it might take a year or so, but you've got to give yourself time to research places to live, to apply for jobs, to enter yourself onto courses, to make your chances like the absolute best. Like you do tangible things, and the spirits, like, they hear your manifestations because you say them out loud and you ask your angels for intervention. Okay, and they reward your hard work, and they make it so you get the things that you want. It doesn't come from you sitting on your hands. You have to do stuff, but they'll meet you halfway and nudge things into the right place for you as soon as they see you working hard and being focused on what you want, what you do want, not what you don't want, what you're trapped in. Right, is there anything else I need to pull advice from? No, I think we're done. Okay, I am going to take a break and I'll come back on to do Aquarius and Pisces. It'll either be tonight or in the morning. Alright, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to check out your early Valentine's readings, okay?